Hey, good morning, friends. It's Carl. Welcome to the bathroom. 6:30 a.m. on Sunday, the 22nd of July. It's time for a Sunday shave. So let's get it knocked out. Big day at church today because we're going to be worshiping the Lord. All right. So what are we using? Let's see. For the head shave portion, HeadBlade ATX, as always. Don't have enough time to actually try and do a straight shave. Done a couple of them over the past week. No cuts. Still not real proficient at it. For the soap, Dr. John's and Bonny. First time using this soap. It's a bay rum scent. Got a little black tea in the background. You know I'm not a huge fan of bay rum. This one's not terrible. Still not my favorite Dr. John's scent. I've got the matching dry cologne to go with that. For the brush, I'm trying to break in the custom Iceman Boar brush. This thing is so far getting softer, a bit of a soap hog. So I've got quite a bit of the Bonny pressed into the Iceman lathering bowl to see what we can do there. What are we using for the razor? Figure we do a straight shave today. We'll be using the Genco USA, honed by Danny Shulman. Alright, and before we get too far into it, I forgot. Coffee brought to you by the Man of Steel. Alright. Hope everybody's doing well. Hope your weekend is treating you nicely. Your week wasn't terrible. Mine so far has been pretty good. Work was work. Had a little birthday shindig on the 19th. My birthday is the 23rd. I'm going to be 43. So old. So 43 on Monday. We had a little birthday shindig. My coworker has a 11-year-old son, something like that. He's an aspiring baker. He made me a delicious pineapple upside down cake, which is my favorite cake. Reminds me of my grandma. She always made it whenever she made cake. So, and it was really good. He did a great job on it. So that was really sweet. Spent some time with my brother yesterday. He had a little birthday shindig for me and my nephews. My nephews have birthdays earlier in the month, so we just kind of had a combined birthday party, which was good. A little barbecue, a little pool time. You can see I got a little sun. Managed not to get burned, which is a miracle. Alright, let's see what we got here. Nice lather, started to build up. It's, you know, Dr. John soaps are good. So anyway, birthday shindigs all weekend. So, it's been fun. A little more social than I normally am. You know, I'm kind of a hermit. But it was good to get out, get some sun, hang out with family. But you know, like I always say, family's important. Friends are important. You can't make it through this life on your own, right? All right. I don't know if you can hear the TV in the background, but they're giving the weather report. Heat wave in Texas, middle of summer. Who'd have thunk it, right? 104, 105, something like that. Projected for the weekend. Good times. Find a pool, find some AC, that's my plan. Once I get out of my church suit today. All right. Some coffee. That's really, it's a strong bay rum, but it's not, I don't know, as clovey. It's a little different. I mean, it's definitely a bay rum scent, but it's a little, it's got a little different. That may be the black tea in it. I don't know, but it ain't bad, and it's got no. Ooh, what the heck? It's got no tingle so far. So I'm happy with it. Yeah. Wow, still losing quite a few hairs from the brush. Good night. Try not to rinse the blade. Even though I rinsed it at the beginning to kind of warm it up under the tap. Try not to make it a habit just because I've said it before. But I have hit it on the faucet or one of my straights, so that was enough for me to realize that I probably should get out of that habit. So far, so good. Soap is performing beautifully like Dr. John's always does. The blade is adequately sharp. I stropped it up last night. Leather and linen. About, I don't know, 50 laps on the linen. Maybe 100 laps on the leather between the two different strops. I've got one strop that's kind of treated, and you know, it's tanned and it's got some. It's this one. This one. You see it? It's kind of dark. It's tanned. So I did 50 on that one, and I did 50 on this one, which is just kind of a less processed leather. I don't know if that makes a difference. Any of you straight guys out there who know, fill me in. Is it the same? Does it do the same thing to the blade? Does it change it? Is it different? Is it better? Oh, how did I know that was going to happen? Everything is against me. No, not really. This mount is, I need to switch to the new one, but I don't like change, y'all. So, anyway, see if I can finish this pass. Actually, just see if I can finish this shave without having to fight the camera holder too terribly much. Just means I got to speed things up. So I told you guys a couple weeks ago that I told my brothers about my my YouTube channel. They haven't watched, but they make fun of me every time I see them. How's the softcore shaving stuff going? Is what they say. They call it softcore porn. Which I think is funny. Yeah, they say it's softcore shaving porn is what they call it. Good job. First pass. Very nice. Oh yeah, that's good. A little water on my face. That's the one thing I miss about when I shave with straight, because I don't wet it under the tap. Face gets just a tad dry because you're not constantly adding the extra water from the razor. So it's just one of those things. All right, let's get the second pass going. We're doing good with the soap. The brush seems to not be eating quite so much of the lather, so it's not a bad thing. I'll probably have to do a little whip up for the third pass, but that's all right. So yeah, I've just been washing it, shaving with it, rinsing it out, and then re-lathering and just letting the soap sit in there. You know, kind of like you do when you break in. I think that will help turn it from being a soap eater. I may be wrong, I don't know. But that's what we're doing. I've got some of that PAA shave brush cleaning soap. I have just been, what a mess, lazy and not used it because I shave every day. There's always soap. So why not just use the soap that's already lathered up? But maybe there's something special in that lathering or brush cleaning stuff. I should probably use it. Paid the money for it, right? All right, second pass across the grain. Come on. All right, let's see here. This is just getting dumb. Sorry about that, fellas, but I am too far into the shave to start over. But I had the same problem. Had the same problem the other night. I was trying to do a shavette head shave. And nothing was working that night. I wanted to do a live stream. But my internet was working slow, so I couldn't get that done. So I tried to video my shave. And the mount was acting even worse than it is today. So, no luck there. So, it was pretty frustrating. So, all right, pass 2, done. Really nice. No nicks, no cuts, no irritations, no weepers. I like it. All right, let's gather up just a tiny bit more soap. I like this bay rum. This is not bad. Like I said, I'm not a huge fan of it. Why'd you buy Anne Bonny, Carl? Well, I have a thing about themes and collections. So I bought a bunch of Dr. John soaps, trying to get, what's the Pokemon thing? Gotta catch them all. That was me. Now I have a bunch of them. And I like them. They all have been good performers so far. So this one just happens to be bay rum, not my favorite scent. All right. Third pass. Let's do this. Don't fall, camera. Ooh, that was rough. All right. That one gave me a little bit of notice. You guys are in for a wild ride on this video. Good night. day. So there was a pretty good discussion in It's Just Shaving the other day about coming across this way and pulling the skin, or stretching the skin, stretching the ear. Pulling the ear? What's the best way to go about it? I kind of tug my ear, but it doesn't make a big difference for me. It's turning the head, cocking the lips over, and then when you get a clear spot, moving up on the cheek. Works for me. I have fat man jowls, so I got a little bit of flesh to move around. All you young thin fellas may not have so much. You could probably get away with just tugging the ear. Some of you older guys, like I think Frank Stromberg was saying, he's got some loose skin because he's got a few years on him. So tugging the ear doesn't really do much for him. But I mean, look, so if I tug my ear, not much happens, but turn my lips, pull back on or up on here, you get a little bit more stretch. Just one of them things, y'all. Beautiful. Oh yeah. That right there is a good shave. No nicks, no cuts, no weepers, no obvious irritations. Baby smooth on the cheeks, mustache, jawline, and then the normal ditch of the neck. Got a little roughness. No biggie. Let's get on with this head shave. We're about 25 minutes in. I'm running a little behind thanks to the yapping and the camera falling. So let's see if we can make up some time. I don't know if I mentioned it. Got about 3 days worth of growth on both the melon and the face. Skipped my Thursday night shave. My back was acting up. I didn't feel like standing in front of the mirror for 20 minutes to shave my head and my face. Got away with it at work because nobody was really there. It was kind of a slow day. We were hosting a big conference down in the conference room, so I didn't see any of the bosses. It was good. Patients don't care if I'm scruffy. As long as I take good care of them, they care less for the most part. All right, so I had a commenter asking about the HeadBlade. asked me what model this one was, because this is the one I always use. This is the ATX. Very similar to the Sport, right? The difference is the ATX is designed to be, the blade is to be drug across your head. The Sport is designed with the blade to be pushed. Easier to cut yourself with this one, because you can get that angle off and you just dig right in. A little less likely with this one. So anyway, it was a comment from a fella who had a bunch of didn't have like a real name in his profile. It was some letters and some numbers, so I don't remember. We talked about it a little bit in the comments. If you watch this, buddy, I hope that clarifies things for you. Both of them are great products. The ATX is newer. This is the model that came out right before the Moto, which is the one with the roller ball. And I think you said you had that one. If you've got that one, you're golden. It's a good piece of kit, unless it's one of the original productions and it breaks. And HeadBlade was good to me. I let them know about it, or actually it broke on camera. I mentioned it in a video. They saw the video and sent me a free replacement. So, but customer service took good care of it. So if you've got that one, it's a good one. Just keep using it. Shouldn't have any problems, unless it's one of the original production. But I think they said that production stopped over a year ago. Now, if you're buying them brick and mortar, you may still run across one. But if you ordered it from the HeadBlade site, probably not going to get one of those. Anyway, and this has been brought to you by HeadBlade. My name's Carl. Send me money. No, I'm just joking. It's a good product. I enjoy it. Good customer service. It does what it's supposed to do. And it's relatively affordable. What else can you say? It does sound like a commercial for HeadBlade. But you guys know me. If I got something that isn't quite right, I'll use it a couple of times, because it could be user error. And if not, I'll let you know. I'm sure the straight razor company that sent me a razor to review, after I put my review up, they never contacted me again except for with spam emails. They weren't happy with my review. I didn't see it posted to their website because I was honest. It was a nice razor, just wasn't sharp from the factory. I couldn't shave with it. But that's what we're here for. I mean, gosh, it would be frustrating if everybody on YouTube who did shaving videos said, "Oh man, these products are the best, you should go buy them," and you buy them and they suck. And I know everything is a little bit subjective, but gosh, it's all you got. There's got to be some integrity in the reviews. I mean, and not all of us are. I mean, I'm not a review channel, but if something's good, I'll tell you. If something's bad, I'll tell you. I don't do reviews unless, I think I've done maybe one or two where I actually tried to review a product and I figured out it's not really my cup of tea. So whatever. Use what you like, shave how you like, have good shaves. Don't be a jerk if somebody likes something that you don't. It's pretty easy because it's just shaving. I mean, we've turned something that is a necessity of life for most men into a really kind of cool hobby and internet community. So it's therapy for some guys, source of extra income for some. For others, it's just kind of a way to, I don't want to say fellowship, but to connect with like-minded individuals with the same hobby. I mean, and like I said, how random is it that it's shaving? My brothers give me a hard time about it, calling it, shave, wet, soft core shaving porn, but it is what it is. Everybody's got their own thing. And gosh, I hope this isn't... If there's somebody out there who my fat, bald body standing in front of the mirror shaving and flapping my ass, if this does it for you, brother, you need to get some help. Find Jesus or something. All right. Oh, look, I got a boar hair in my eyebrow. What the? Pretty soon that brush isn't going to have much hair left in it. All right, all right. I realized something last week. After I shut off the camera, I didn't do the post for the custom Iceman soap on camera because I'm not used to, I don't do a lot of post shave stuff on camera. So I'm going to try and remember, get into a better habit of doing it. So that's it, Silky Smooth Sunday, Silky Smooth Shave. Head is beautiful, face really, really fantastic. Neck, yeah, it's average. That's the shave I always get on my neck, no matter what I use. So, let's get this post going. A little bit of Thayers. I need to get back into the habit of using some alum too. Oh, next time. All right, so Thayers worked in. So, solid colognes, man. I don't know much about them. These were sent to me as a sample when I ordered all that soap. And see if I can make this work. No, you got to be smarter than the tin, apparently. I am not. There it is. Slides up. So it's just a little brick of soap, or cologne, I guess. It's like wax, like chapstick. And I imagine, put a little bit on your finger. And then you rub it on yourself. I don't know. I don't know if that's what you're supposed to do. That's what I'm doing. If anybody knows better, knows some things and some stuff about some things, let a brother know. That's it, y'all. It's a good shave. Super happy. I'm off to the rest of my Sunday. 7:10. All right. So, no, 7:00. Yeah, almost 7:10. Anyway, thanks for spending some time with me this morning. I hope you have a great Sunday. Hope your weekend was good. Hope the upcoming week treats you well. No matter what, go spend some time with your friends and family because it is really important. I'll see you next time, maybe on Tuesday, if the camera mount and the internet cooperate. Have a great week, and God bless. See you next time.